The Little Beggar, written by Algernon Blackwood. He was on his way from his bachelor flat to the club, a man of middle age with a slight stoop and an expression of face firm yet gentle, the blue eyes with light and courage in them, and a faint hint of melancholy, or was it resignation, about the strong mouth. It was early in April, a slight drizzle of warm rain falling through the coming dusk. But spring was in the air. A bird sang rapturously on a pavement tree. And the man's heart weakened at the sound, for it was the lift of the year, and low in the western sky above the London roofs there was a band of tender colour. His way led him past one of the great terminal stations that open the gates of London seawards. The birds, the coloured clouds, and the thought of a sunny coastline worked simultaneously in his heart. These messages of spring woke music in him. The music, however, found no expression beyond a quiet sigh. So quiet that not even a child, had he carried one in his big arms, need have noticed it. His pace quickened, his figure straightened up. He lifted his eyes, and there was a new light in them. Upon the wet pavement, where the street lamps already laid their network of faint gold, he saw, perhaps a dozen yards in front of him, the figure of a little boy. The boy, for some reason, caught his attention and his interest vividly. He was dressed in Eton's, the broad white collar badly rumpled, the pointed coat hitched grotesquely sideways, while from beneath the rather grimy straw hat, his thick light hair escaped at various angles. The general air of effort and distress was due to the fact that the little fellow was struggling with a bag packed evidently to bursting point, too big and heavy for him to manage for more than 10 yards at a time. He changed it from one hand to the other, resting it in the intervals upon the ground, each effort making it rub against his leg so that the trousers were hoisted considerably above the boot. He was a pathetic figure. "I must help him," said the man. "He will never get there at this rate. He will miss his train to the sea." For his destination was obvious, since a pair of wooden spades was tied clumsily and insecurely to the straps of the bursting bag.